delicious. Hey, what's up guys? All right, so we are here at the Metropolitan, which, I mean, apparently now they call it the Met since it's been bought out last year. But if you're unaware, they film a lot of stuff here. They film a lot of TV shows and movies. One of the more popular ones being the Marvel Universe stuff. I think they actually filmed Ant-Man somewhere down here. But today, we're gonna go check out this Thai or Vietnamese place that we usually grab food from every lunch. And I wanna show you guys that lunch that we always get from there. So we're gonna hit that up right quick and have some lunch. Since the other company has bought this place, there's been a lot of like food trucks and food stands that have been popping up around there. One of them being Shea Butter Jones, Slutty Vegan's another one. And my favorite so far is The Window, which has both Thai, Mexican, and Colombian food there. So on Wednesdays they have Thai food, on Fridays and Thursdays I think it's Colombian food. Alright guys, so we finally got this stuff, okay? And I've been wanting to show you guys this for like months now. It's not the best looking things, but it's really, really delicious. As you can see behind me, there's food trucks all over the place now in the Metropolitan. But this is one of my favorites. Why? Because one, maybe because it's Asian, and two, because it has rice. So we'll see. Alright, here it is. As you can see behind me, I don't know if you can, right there, food trucks. There's actually a lot of food trucks that comes up here nowadays, especially now that they've changed management. Shea Butter Jones is one of them, Slutty Vegan's another one. If you guys never heard of Slutty Vegan, it's actually a vegan or vegetarian food truck that specializes on burgers, but with non-meat product burgers or non-protein burgers. I've heard it's pretty good. I've actually never tried it, but I've also heard that the Burger King version is a little bit better, so we'll see. I might just try the Burger King version. But Shea Butter right behind me, pretty legit. They do this pretty delicious lamb burger. I might actually try it next week, so I show you guys that kind of stuff. I usually see him popping around every food truck events that we have, but every day he's usually up here, except for, I guess, Tuesdays and Fridays when Slutty Vegan's up here. All right, so let's try this out. This is Cafecito. This is from The Window. It's made with horchata latte, and oop, I got my paper towels blown all over the place. Anyway, it's made from horchata latte or horchata, which is rice milk. I've had it a few months ago for the first time in Mexico City, and let me tell you, it's really delicious. The lady who works at The Window, she mixes it with some espresso, and it's pink this week, or at least this month, because of Valentine's Day, but normally it's kind of white. But yeah, it's fantastic. So if you guys ever find yourself down in the Metropolitan or the west end of Atlanta, you guys should come check this out. delicious. Sometimes it's kind of grainy, but this time it's really, really smooth. Lunch is done. Lunch is done. So we're gonna head back to the studio now. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but this alley behind me is very popular. Like very, very popular. It's been in a lot of movies lately. If you're unaware, Atlanta's been really big in terms of film production lately, and a lot of Marvel films has been filmed down here. Like, stupid amount of Marvel films has been filmed down here. Ant-Man was filmed down here. MacGyver has been filmed down here, and a few other. I think Black Widow's been filmed down here. I'm not sure about that. It's crazy how this place, or at least this alley, changes when the film crew gets around here. Yeah. So next time around, I'm gonna show you guys those sculptures right quick, and then we'll take a look at that. All right. See you guys in a bit. So as you can see, I had to put on a jacket. It got a lot colder. Atlanta's notorious for that kind of weather. It will be warm in the morning, and the next thing you know, it's freezing in the afternoon. But anyway, as promised from the video when we were just eating outside, I wanted to show you guys the Kinetic Spark that's actually, I don't know, maybe like 30, 40 feet from where I was just eating at. By Kinetic Spark, what I mean is there's this guy that did these sculptures a few years ago. They're pretty crude metal sculptures, but they actually move. You can play with them. Some of them, at least, you can play with them. Some move with wind. And actually, I think you can hear one banging in the background. Let's see. Also, one of the things that is prominent that's around up here are these, I don't know what to actually call them. I want to say burner sculptures. There's this event that happens in Atlanta called Alchemy, which is very similar to Burning Man. And there's this guy that has a studio around where our studio is. He actually creates these sculptures for that event. And at the end of that event, he sets them on fire. It's really cool. I've seen him do it once, but they're also up here, and I wanted to show you guys. So let me get you guys going around, and let me show you guys what's up here. Spencer also wanted to go get some coffee from that Cafecito. And so we're going to go get some of that as well, right?
Yes.
Nice. Behind me is actually one of those sculptures that I told you guys that they set on fire during Alchemy. It's one of the statues, again, at the end of the show, that they just put wood inside of it and for some reason burn it. Actually, there's no for some reason. They do it to release the stresses and evils of the year or some nonsense like that. But the one behind me, I think it's more like a rooster / fox sculpture. The body is clearly a rooster because if you look at the close-up of it, you see some of the feathers on its sides. But the head is definitely a fox. I mean, it's kind of cool, and I like it. I'm pretty sure there's fires that comes out of its mouth when it's fully lit. So yeah, that's one of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces that's up here that I was planning on showing you guys. And I think Spencer's gonna go get some coffee right quick, and it's gonna be a great morning. Okay, so guys, I guess that's it. It's getting kind of cold out here, and I want to go inside and enjoy some more of this horchata latte, which is my second for the day, by the way, and it still comes pink. I hope you guys enjoyed the sights and food that I wanted to show you guys here at the Metropolitan, or at least now that it's been purchased, it's considered the Met. It's over here by the west end of Atlanta. You know, if you guys are around here, come check it out. It's pretty nice. It's a good afternoon drive, and honestly, it's right beside the belt line, so if you're in for a ride one good afternoon, come swing by. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode in the Daily Destination. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next episode.